I'm outside picking up trash around the DC like I usually do. Like I like to just pick up butts, but I'm actually gonna police the parking lot today because it hadn't been done in a while. But okay, the point of it's not just picking up butts, because that's something I do. It's I want to make a joke. I want to tell you something funny. I was reaching down to something white because white, pick it up, it's trash, pick it up, and it was hard, it fell apart. It was like crusty. You know what it was? Yeah, you do, and you're gonna laugh because I'm gonna tell you anyway. It was a goose turd. You know all these Canadian geese that live over here? They poop all over the place. They just goose turd. Okay, that's what's even worse than that though. One day I picked up something and it was wet and it hadn't rained in a while. It was wet bird poop. It was gross. Yeah, it was pretty disgusting. I think about butts, cigarette butts. I'm gonna talk about it because it's a big thing in my I just talk about it a lot because I pick up trash. It's kind of it's a habit of mine. Ouch. As I started being really into parking, I mentioned that in a few vlogs, and I mention all the time. That's what I do in the church. And one thing is police your area. You see a butt, you better not pick it up. I heard a rumor that I don't know if it's true, because rumors often aren't. That years ago, Pastor Bill told the intern class or somebody on staff, or I can't even remember how the story goes. If they walk past a butt, it's instant fire. You're instantly just terminated from the program because it's a cigarette butt at the church. I don't know how true that is, but that's when I started really looking for butts to pick up and not walk. You don't walk by a piece of trash. So it doesn't matter if my arm's full, if I'm carrying it, and I'll stop, pick up trash. Because this is our house. I mean, this is our place, our church. This is where we belong. Our roots are here. Our roots are in this church. If it looks like somebody threw their trash on, some people clean out their cars up in here. I know they do it on Friday because I'll drive by, or I'll be walking in the parking lot and it'll be in one spot, a whole bunch, like a bag of McDonald's food and a bunch of dirty diapers, and I'm just like, oh, that's what I'm like, actually. No, I mean, cleaning out their trash in the parking lot. It's just like, come on, really? But I end up picking it up, of course, because if it's trash, I'm gonna pick it up, clean the area. And dirty diapers is disgusting. You would be surprised how many people leave dirty diapers in the parking lot. A lot. There's a story there too. When Sarah was a baby, when we were driving from Leavenworth, Kansas to Tulsa, Oklahoma, 300-mile drive, we stopped in, it was a Catholic church, I don't know, we pulled in their parking lot. I think it was in Garnett, Kansas, I don't know. But we pulled in their parking lot and changed her diaper, and man, it was some rank stuff. It was nasty. And there wasn't a trash can around here. We were not going to drive 200 more miles, I mean, with a dirty diaper in the car. So we kind of put it on top of the tire, got in the car, and when we drove off, it fell on the ground. So we managed baby poop all over the highway and all in the parking lot. It's just, we wouldn't do it now, because I'm really a stickler on litter now. I wasn't. 14 years ago, I wasn't as big of a, I wasn't as hard on people about litter, but now, we would have put it in a plastic bag and we would have dropped it off in a trash can at the gas station or something, but I wouldn't have left it. Now I wouldn't leave it. And then I did, but that's just the way it is. Think about cigarette butts though. I mean, are there actually more cigarette butts around our church because we don't have those little waste things, the little butts out? I've seen them outside of Walmart. They're filled with sand on the bottom, and it's like a little pipe with your butt in the top, and it goes out or whatever. I don't know. Do we have more butts because we don't have those, or do churches just naturally attract heavy smokers? They're not members, I don't think, of the church, because our bodies are temple, and that's kind of a big thing in this church. And it's not preached from the pulpit, no smoking, no drinking, but we tend not to do it. But our visitors are, yes, of course they still do it. It's just the way it is. But I'm less than a quarter way around this parking lot. I'm gonna go all the way around the parking lot, and I'm pretty thorough. I'm also pretty slow because my ankle hurts and I got blisters. I'll tell you about the blisters. I like to walk. I've always liked to walk, and where we moved is 2 miles closer to where I work. So now, instead of it being a little over 4 miles to walk home, it's only 2 miles. So yesterday, actually my day off is Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I wanted to walk up to work and take a shower, because there's a shower in the fitness center in the building, and so I walked 2 miles. In the wind, man, it was windy yesterday. Yesterday there were gusts. Today there's not, but yesterday gusts of like up to 2 billion and 3 miles an hour, I think. I mean, it was powerful stuff. It only took me 35 minutes to walk 2 miles, which is not bad. I mean, I stopped for a little while. There's this building I'm looking at. Maybe someday soon, maybe Avery and I will be able to rent the building for. We have this dream coffee shop. Hey, ask me about it. Future vlog. Better get back to work.